Spirit. By the time I was in high school, I was quite popular with the boys and had my girl gang too. But I knew I wasn't well liked by the mean girls, especially the head cheerleader Cadence. She was the girl whose doll I'd broken as a kid, and she hated me since. One day in 9th grade, a group of cheerleaders and jocks in the cafeteria were talking about a cool new movie they were going to watch that weekend. It sounded like fun, and I wanted an invite. So I walked straight up to this boy, Zach. "Hey guys, I was wondering if I could tag along to the movies with you this weekend." Zach hesitated, and then he looked directly into my eyes. I knew what his answer would be. "Of course, Phoebe." "Thanks, Zach. You're a sweetheart. Did you just invite her to the movies without asking any of us?" "What's the big deal? I don't think anyone has a problem." The rest just shrugged, and Cadence glared at me before storming off. I was still grinning when I walked over to my locker later, and I found her waiting there. "You're not going to the movies. No way! I don't care what Zach said. You're uninvited. What are you gonna do? Ban my entry into the cinema? You can't, so I'll see you there." I turned to leave, but she knocked my books out of my hand and stepped on them. I grabbed her by the hair and we broke into a cat fight. We both ended up in the principal's office, and she immediately called our parents. "I didn't do anything. She started it. I hadn't even touched her. She pulled my hair." The principal also called in a few witnesses from the hallway, and luckily for me, it was a bunch of boys I knew. I only had to look at them, and they all said Cadence was to blame. No way! She can't get away with everything just by batting her dumb eyes. She looks like an angel, but she's a lying witch who has everyone dancing to her tune. But Cadence got detention while I was let off with just a warning. On the car ride home though, Mom and Dad were really quiet. "Why are you guys acting like I killed someone? It was just a silly fight over a movie plan." "Why do I feel like I believe Cadence? You've always tried to get your way by manipulating people ever since you were a kid. Now it seems worse than I thought." "Okay, so people are sometimes nice to me and do what I ask. What's so wrong with that?" "We'll talk about this tomorrow. You are grounded for a week." "What? Why the heck?" "Phoebe, enough. You heard what your dad said." I felt really mad at both of them.